Hello, and I wanted to put out another message in a bottle. For those of you just watching my second video, message in the bottle is a way for me to express my thoughts, as if I'm on my own deserted island, maybe, and it's how it feels sometimes. Anyways, as the saying would go, you would write your message, place it in a bottle, and send it out into the ocean. Well, the internet is an ocean, and that's what I'm doing with message in the bottle. But today's message in the bottle is going out to the people of Ukraine, maybe the world, but Ukraine for the populace in Ukraine. I think at some point needs to question everything, question your government, question your leaders, question why. Um, my last message in the bottle was to President Putin because I certainly would like to know why. Wars don't just happen. But the people of Ukraine, it's horrible, right? War is horrible. And we see the videos here, what they show us. Um, you can look on the internet, you can find different videos. But then as you got to research, and some of that research, I think it's like the people of Ukraine look to the West and say, please help us. A lot of the European countries are certainly, there's empathy amongst humans because there's humanity amongst us. So there's a lot of pouring out of a lot of monies to try and help. But it's populace helping populace. It's not governments helping populace in any of the countries. So the GDP of Ukraine, 150 to 200 billion dollars in an entire year for the entire population to produce. Now, this is mind numbing to think that the people of Ukraine shouldn't be questioning that the United States alone, not including the rest of the world, the United States alone has sent over $50 billion to Ukraine, military aid, right? So if you're living in Ukraine and the United States just sent your government 25%, almost 30% of the prior year GDP, where is it going? And if it is all about war, how can you stand for your government and represent them when they're willing to allow you to starve, die, when so much has been given by the rest of the world to support you personally, right? Or are you being utilized as pawns in a war that the rest of us don't really know the truth yet? The why. And so I think everybody should be questioning the why, because the why just doesn't present itself currently, I don't think, to any of us. The reality does. The reality of death, the reality of war, the reality of the economy and the monetary system and all of these things. But when it comes down to it, people have to fight for their own freedom. And I understand that you have a Ukrainian military and they're fighting. What are they fighting for? Are they fighting to protect a government that maybe doesn't represent the people themselves? I think this question has to be asked. There's so much money that has been given, but yet disappears. It's just like here in the United States. Our government spends money relentlessly and builds bridges to nowhere. So my message in a bottle today is for the people of Ukraine. Question everything. Demand what is rightfully yours. And as we've learned here, democracy, freedom of speech, people want to look to us as an example. Well, look to us and do understand what's going on. Understand what's going on here will help you understand what's going on there. I wish you all well. God bless. And I hope a quick end to this entire war, and hopefully the truth will come out.